Hi everybody, welcome back and welcome to November. It's November 1st and kind of hard to believe this year is almost over, which is probably a good thing considering everything that's been going on this year. Anyway, I wanted to give you a little progress update on this 1940 Ford Sedan, and I am doing it as the street version, or bought it right out of the showroom floor, and things are going pretty well, and I'll go over that in a minute. So let me show you where we're at. So far this has been a really fun kit to do. Show you the interior. So I kind of went with a sand interior. Painted up door handles. This would probably be about the only way you're going to actually see the interior once the body is on. So I'll show it off now. And I got some of my ideas for the colors from a website called Hemmings.com. It's a site to sell antique cars, or fixed up cars and things like that. I'll put a link to it in the description in case anybody out there wants to go look. But people are essentially auctioning off or selling off their cars that they've worked on. So here's the interior. Went with a nice tan, and then the striping on the seats and on the doors. I used brown panel liner just to make that just pop out just a little bit. I didn't want to use black because I didn't want it to be too stark. I wanted it kind of just to be visible, but not overt, if that makes sense. So there's that. Here's the chassis and the engine. I did use, so I painted up the engine, but then hit it with a matte coat. And then I applied a burnt sienna oil wash over the entire engine, which gave it that kind of color on the chrome parts. The wheels went on pretty well. The lining the axle up for this one was a little difficult. Actually, I had to use a pair of pliers to get everything to kind of just squeeze together like it was supposed to. This was the underbody. Not too much in the way of weathering or anything under that, just kind of painted it. But the engine and everything went together really, really well. The radiator. And I decided just to do the steel wheels that came with the car. And there's that. And now for the fun part, the body. So this is Rust-Oleum's Colonial Red. And it got 3 coats of red. And yesterday, or over the last couple of days, I applied 4 coats of Rust-Oleum Clear. And with this car, I'm actually going to attempt for the first time to do wet sanding with this car. So maybe by Thursday, it'll be cured enough that I can actually start that. You can see there's a little bit in here, the way the light's hitting it, kind of rub some of that out. I'm hoping. I've never done wet sanding before. I've watched a few videos on it, so we're going to give it a shot and see how it works. So this is my test vehicle for that. I think the red really turned out really, really well. Here's the rest of the body. I think this is actually looking really, really good. And then front of the grille, and then the hood. And on the hood, I don't know if it'll show up on camera. Hold on a second. But up along here, it looked like the first coat of clear, for whatever reason, bubbled. I'm not 100% sure why it did what it did, but I'm hoping when I go to wet sand it, I'll be able to smooth that out. I'm not sure if you can actually see that on camera, but when you're looking at it in person, it's definitely there. There's that. So that's all I have. Oh, and I did, so this is the rest of the grill. And again, I just wanted to do very simple. I didn't want to do real stark lines on it, so I just used the brown panel wash or panel liner and just use that in there just to make it separate a little bit, and I didn't want it really harsh, so I think that worked. So that's all I have. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and I'd like to thank everybody who has subscribed recently. I appreciate you coming over and watching the channel, and appreciate everybody's comments. I do appreciate talking with everyone. So if you do like this video, please like it, subscribe, and hit the little bell if you want notifications when I post again. I usually try to post once a week. Yeah, that's about all I have for today. I hope you all have a great day and a great last 2 months of 2020. Let's hope 2021 is a little bit better than this. So again, everybody stay safe, and I will talk to you all real soon. Bye.